1 2 1 2. And 1 2 1 2. One, two, 1 2. 1 2 1 2. That should work now. So, oh my gosh! Now it's like super. Yes, awesome. Super zoom on my face, amazing. Why? Oh my gosh! What's this? 100 to zoom out. No, I can't. So anyway, this one is out. Great. Okay, cool. Can deactivate music. Oh my gosh, there's zoom on my face. Anyhow, no more music. Cool. Thanks a lot, Retic, by the way, being so patient. Nice. Retic, do you have an idea of what Fantasy Music League could be? Hi again. Hi from India. Yeah, nice. Hi from London. Wait a minute. What time is it in India right now? You're in the middle of the night. Okay, no, it's fine. Midnight. It's okay. Anyone has an idea about what a Fantasy Music League could be? I'm trying to make it mysterious. I don't even know why. We're going to start to share a screen soon to show you like what we've been trying to build. No one. Okay. We don't have enough people. Twitch and so on. Curious. Okay. So, as everyone could see, we had no clue why this stuff was not working, but we're going to start showing you very quickly what it means. So if I start sharing my screen, let's see if people can see that. Figma. Cool. Yeah. The time in London it's 8 p.m. Oh, nice. I wonder if that works. No, it does not. Cool. 11. Okay. So, long story short, what we are trying to build is a way to gamify music in the same way that fantasy sport gamify something like football, right? So the whole point is to try to make it fun to basically follow, hi Zoe, to basically follow what's, I'm good, thank you. To basically follow what your artists are doing on music platforms and on social platforms, right? So the whole point would be, oh, now that I see like everyone is texting in the chat, it would be great to have someone actually talk in the chat. Yeah. We are live right now on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and X, right? I should actually write this somewhere, but anyhow. Yeah, because I guess that now on Twitch or on YouTube, it's in portrait mode, so maybe it's not the best. Anyhow, so the whole point would be to, and I'm going to remove that because it's pretty useless. Oh, also my face is too big. No, I don't know how to remove that. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. It's the first time that I'm trying to do this. I'm back. Okay, this is so annoying because I'm not able to show that while being able to present. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not working. Do I have another way? Yes. There we go. So I don't know if you guys can see Actually, I'm an artist, but not a music artist. I have one question, bro. Go ahead. Ask your question. I will explain what we're trying to build after. I'm really trying to. This stuff really is a bit weird. What the hell? So weird. Anyhow, fake bandage. No, okay. I discovered these nasal strips not long ago, and I fucking love them. My bad. Like, to me, it's really practical. I really didn't think it would work. I thought it was for gym bros, or who else use this kind of stuff? Oh yeah, if you snore at night, and I'm none. But actually, to breathe better, it's actually pretty cool. I don't know if it's because of pollen or allergies or whatever. Like, you just put it on, and you start breathing better, like instant. Anyhow, how long you been streaming channel? How long? 13 minutes. That's the first time in my life that I'm streaming like this, right? So please, guys, be nice. So I still haven't had a minute to basically try to explain what we're trying to do. I guess we're going to let people join the chat a bit more. Oh, we're good. Cool. So you see the interface here. The whole point is to create a music app where you would be able to compete with your favorite artist against other people that have their favorite artist. So when you'll be able to, for example, stream some music, you click on add to roster. That would directly create a roster of artists for you. In that case, we took Davido, Wizkid, Justin Bieber, and Corre de Bello, right? And you will be able to basically add them, all these artists, every day, because of how much engagement, views, streams, everything that they basically do online that we can measure. And we create a very smart scoring system that you can see here. It's an example. You will basically be able to get points. And so when you get to the play part of the app, right? So you have home, everything is free to play, right? You go and play and you have, for example, Lissen Global Contest. Please don't take these numbers for real because that's a demo app, right? But we're going to soon start that. You will basically be able to see the amount of points that you're making thanks to your artist. And the advantage is that in the future, we're going to start developing these contests in a lot of different, this type of contest in a lot of different leagues. For example, this one would be the global contest, right? So it's a big mashup. So Davido, Wizkid, Justin Bieber, they all the points they are making for you get directly in that contest. But if you want to do an Afrobeat music league, for example, well, Bieber would not be counted in that league. So instead of getting 3,500 points, you would only get 3,000 points. And these artists, you can change them every day, once a day just, right? And the point is to compete. And at the end of the week, if you win, you basically have access to some prize, right? So we will explain all the rules, how many participants. And yeah, it's that simple. You just arrive, create your artist roster, listen to cool music, and get to it. How does that sound? Ooh, I got more message. Would you like to get a new follower and viewers on your channel? No, I'm not. I have a great idea for new followers and viewers. I'm not trying to hack like anything. Please put it in the chat. I'm sure a lot of people would be interested. I don't know. I'm always happy to hear any idea. But in what I just explained, the concept of fantasy music league, right? The fact that we apply fantasy sport mechanics, but for music artists. Is it something that makes sense for everyone? Is it clear, or do you guys anyone has any question? Because otherwise we can give examples about what it could look like. So I'm going to share, stop sharing, and I'm again big, massive, no, for no reasons. So anyone has, hello X. Anyone has a question or understood why you're not using graphical stuff on your channel? Soon. It's the first time that I'm streaming. So like I promised that I will review everything. It's just I promised myself that I would start streaming today from 8 p.m. and I will stay here for 1 hour. So now I'm basically going to discuss about what's happening in the artist world, what they're doing, and how this could basically be fun for the Fantasy Music League. The fact that there is no one to talk to is a bit weird. Chat. Yeah. So super interesting. You have people like logo, banner, panel, overlay. Yeah, I know. I'm using this software. I mean, this platform I guess a lot of people use called Restream. And that's why the stuff you just saw appear here like that. Beautiful. Right? We have a lot of stuff. It's just that for now, today, it's a bit more about testing how everything works. For example, I already managed to fuck up the camera, the mic. So yeah, just well, I suggest you add basic banner on your channel right now. You mean on my channel in the live now, or on my channel like on the Twitch channel? Because I haven't used Twitch like up until now, so I would do it. I would definitely do it. I'm spending more time on YouTube or X, to be honest. Are you following on YouTube? Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, so you can. So it's interesting. So now you're not the one on Twitch.
No, I'm still also on Twitch.
So you can kill them. So we have everyone basically. So it's fun because Zoe is on Twitch. Are you sure you're on Twitch now?
Mm-hmm.
So there's you and Zoe. Mm-hmm. Zoe Luis 14. Amazing. Great. I guess that's why they just play, because you start playing and you play your video game, so you don't even care what people are talking about on the chat and so on. And then suddenly you take a look, you're like, oh, people are talking with me while you're doing something else. So for us, I guess it would be like even like more interesting, like to even bring artists in. The issue is that if it's like this, for example, it's super hard to have like. It looks weird for kind of a live stream.
You mean like portrait mode?
Yeah, the portrait mode. And like, for example, now people following up on Twitter. Yeah, for example, what I just described, if they miss it, like if I would have a big screen, I could at least have it on the side. So Zoe, for example, did you follow what I was explaining about the Fantasy Music League, or anyone else following? Because now, for example, it makes no sense because I cannot even share what I was showing before. You know what I mean? How do I? Because now I talk to myself and there's you, right? So that helps. But if people arrive and start joining the feed, for example, now they have no clue what I'm talking about. So if you're drawing, there's an activity, people can decide, I'm sorry guys, I'm talking to myself. We're trying to figure out how to make the live stream like a bit efficient. So now I just presented what the Fantasy Music League could be. People start joining in. So now we have more people coming in. Oh, Zoe is an art. Nice. Super cool, Zoe. It's something you would play? Custom artwork for streamers and gamers. Super cool. Oh, now I know what you were saying, that I should do like a banners, like logo banners. Yeah. Well done, Zoe. Nice. I'm lucky my girlfriend can draw amazingly and design everything. So, but it's super cool. You can plug your channel here. It's totally fine. So, but here, so that people talk in the chat, right? They're trying, okay, Zoe's an artist trying to say she can do a lot of stuff. But everything I explained before, people now have no clue at all.
Yeah, I wonder if it's something that you have on, like, beside you.
Yeah.
All the time.
So now the portrait mode is pretty limiting.
Yeah.
Because suddenly there's absolutely no.
Settings that can change that, because you're supposed to.
I think that if you want to go portrait, not available while live. So I would need to end the stream.
Oh, and then change it, basically.
And then change it, and then restart the stream, basically.
Yeah.
But so if I would have the stream, and this is going to be great. All of this is recorded. It's going to be how amazing we are. Let's go. So we're live. we're talking about stuff. So either people arrive because they want to see someone else like doing something, right? So they are live. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm not doing anything. You can play the maracas, right? So talking to someone else, but that should be on screen. You being on the side now, for example, they don't know who I'm talking to. Maybe I'm talking to myself. Huh? That would be amazing. Would you like to give me a chance to design? No, no, Zoe. Sorry. Like this is not something I'm looking for at the moment. I'm just trying to stream normally. I get that you're trying to sell your stuff, but this is really not the purpose. So I put this, and so yeah, so you would have Zoe trying to sell something. Zoe Louise, by the way, so you don't know. No worries, Zoe. And no one knows. So they arrive. I'm just rambling to myself. And now I just don't know how like to follow that up, because if I would have an image, at least I would be able to say, oh, right now, oh, there we go. I could share the website, the ranking, and I would be able to say, now I'm explaining like, oh my gosh, like, and I could share the screen with whoever, whoever. Yes, the stuff that I would be talking about is to explain what artists have been doing. So we check in, we'd be listening to some music. And so now suddenly the review of artists and the curation of artists start to make sense. Guys, apart from Zoe, respectfully, Zoe Luis, like, no, I'm not even on Twitch right now. Like, so, no, it's okay. We can chill now. So, apart from people now apparently like trying to sell their stuff, the question is, how do I engage like other people? The fact that I still have like other people following it, listening now, is I'm happy about it. But because I'm doing nothing, I don't even know. Maybe they're making fun of my haircut or how stupid I look right now, which would be fair. Fair enough. The guy is struggling. Blonde guy, it's normal. 24 minutes already talking on my own. So the point that I love talking, this has been proven. For a first live stream, yes, I talk too much. This is a fact. I wonder, yeah. So now, if it, yeah, really. So then, when you're live on X and so on, how do people go live on like because it means on TikTok like everything has to be portrait, for example. But then it's yeah. So it's basically people talking. Yeah. I have it, and so now I go here. So yeah, there's a dude. What's his name? Tyler. Hi, Tyler. But playing on his own. I cannot put. For fuck's sake. Right? So he's just playing, doing stuff on his own.
Pick her up, guys. She's also modding right
Or
now.
talking to herself.
If you're mod up, guys,
Should I do this?
it's there.
How do you mute that? No, I sent some likes. No. God damn it. No, but like this is my whole stuff. Normally when you click on it. God damn it. So basically.
Make someone really happy.
Someone really happy? Yeah. Like, I was just like, I love you rambling and talking about nothing. Well, this is what I'm doing right now, am I? So. No. Talking to myself. I really, the fact that people don't have context when they join, but like it's interesting because people join from X. The question is, when you join from X, like I saw a live stream on X. And I never know like where to find them. I guess like when you search, when you go on there, people who watch on X, are you watching in portrait mode?
Like you
Oh, in
live on X.
Why is written like with Restream Studio? Oh no! So, Fantasy Music League with Lissen. If I save that, It just changed now. So it's in portrait. Okay, so do you have X on your? No one from X is commenting. So I don't know if it's bots or if you refresh your screen just to see if the new name appears. We're almost there.
No.
No. Okay, great. That's a great streaming title. So, people on X. I know I'm getting weirder and weirder, but would you be able, or YouTube, like, are you guys watching in portrait mode or in landscape? Please, 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 just for me to have an idea of like what you guys can see. Because otherwise, yeah, worst case, people would see me like this. Yeah, it makes no sense at all. God damn it. Now talking about anything doesn't make sense. That being said, I really appreciate the sound of my own voice, which is really bad. She's really bad. Guys, if there are people that pop up, leave. I'm sure that this is really, it should be passive streaming. Like I don't, and for example, the people that commented, I don't know if they are still in the stream.
Yeah, I don't know. You cannot see when they leave.
Interesting. Yeah, this is, so I know when they're in the chat, but I don't know that, which is weird. And by the way, I'm still, show me the quality. I'm still in 720p. Oh, that's way better. Interesting. Because I was also in 720p yesterday. On X. Do I just have like bots on X? Come on. 16 views, not viewers. So if you get inside the live,
They don't tell you how much. You don't know.
do you have X on your mobile?
No.
Of course you don't.
Too many apps.
Yeah, I imagine. Damn it, I just have one profile here. And of course I cannot watch myself live. Oh yeah, I can. And so, oh yeah. Damn it, I just have one profile here. And of course I cannot watch myself live. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so for people on mobile, it is different on mobile. The question is, should I have several scenes?
I think you should just opt for landscape.
If I click on another, but they're all in portrait.
Yeah, but you have to shut it down, remember? And
Yeah, no. But I'm like, okay, so now what we know is that there is no one actually for Ben Lissen. I just counted as an extra stream, and I was actually not there.
Yeah.
So this is the amount of views, not people connected. Interesting. And if I go on Instagram, so for example, I'm on Instagram. No one on Instagram. Can you see me? Fascinating. On Instagram, can you see me? This is actually okay. If it's like this, and I wonder. Fascinating. Yeah, that's what's annoying, is that it doesn't go. This is actually okay. I guess that if you watch someone live, I don't know, should it be portrait or why can't I have like a different mode for different platforms? I don't get it.
Probably not all in one go.
Okay, so there's no stress. Actually, there was no one watching. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Last time when you did your stream, it was directly
On TikTok.
on TikTok, portrait mode then.
Yeah.
So now what we're saying is that TikTok, Instagram, definitely portrait. There's almost no one on desktop, on Instagram. Instagram and TikTok are mainly mobile, right?
Yeah.
But if you go YouTube, to YouTube both,
I think you should opt for landscape though. I mean, I'll take a look tonight on the live stuff on TikTok if we see any landscape ones. I think I have.
I wonder just like if I'm landscape and you're on TikTok and you swap your screen, like you go in portrait in landscape mode, then you see the full landscape.
Yeah.
So in that case, if you're actually interested by it, like it doesn't matter, you're on mobile, but you just go landscape, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Here you can see something like this.
Show me.
I've seen this often.
The square actually, it's fun. Like a lot of people pop in, but I don't know if they actually stay. And he is doing this where like people are joining, for example. What is he talking about? Can we?
For life, when I see you don't like your camera, you don't put in a chief judge. I bring you with some friends, you don't put in a chief judge. You need find a waiting. My son, I waiting, my son, problem.
Okay, they're talking about whatever. So that's the point. There's a conversation. So it's just you and I. So at least 20 people tried to take a look at what we're doing.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that it all comes from X. 3 on YouTube. So there is 1 of you, 2, and of course there's no concept or discussion. So yeah, I need to basically have something I'm doing at the same time. So 36 minutes. I'm not sure. Yeah, someone that was on YouTube, for example, just dropped now. So YouTube is live. Twitch, I don't know. X is definitely accumulative. So it's very interesting. Like, why the hell? But there, no one from TikTok, no one from Instagram.
Yeah.
If like you have Instagram, no?
Yeah.
Can you try to check on Instagram? Like no one on TikTok or Instagram would be. Oh no! I think I had to click on go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I don't see it.
I forgot. Damn it! I forgot to go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. So lessons learned. So Instagram, I forgot to go live. And can you check TikTok? I did portrait mode just for Instagram and TikTok. Oh no. This is great. This is going just great.
Yes.
So the quality is also not good. Show me. Okay, that would be acceptable. But it's way too zoomed in. Like it's
the same as on YouTube.
Show me again. Welcome to TikTok Live. Oh, that's the okay. So now the next step is to try to go landscape, right? Go landscape and try to see how it goes. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot for the 24 views. Ah, nomination. Yeah.